Hi, I've got a question for the left. Look, I may not understand, and I used to be with you guys to a point, but I understood one thing. When you continually diss my freedom of speech or somebody's freedom of speech because they speak differently than you, have different ideas from you, then why? Why? Why should I coalesce with you when you have this aristocratic view of people like me? Because you sit there and say, thanks, I'll see you in 4 years, thank you for your vote, I'll see you in 4 years, and do absolutely nothing but to enrich yourself. But people on the right, now, they're just as freaking guilty of enriching themselves in Washington. They do not come out to Main Street every once in a while. It took the election of Donald Trump in 2016 to start to wake me up even further than what I already was in 2008 when Joan Rivers had, unfortunately, met her who had bought the farm, so to speak. Then it took Donald Trump, who was he may have given the air of wealthiness, but I had to ask myself, the people who were coming out against him, who would say that about him? Who would say that? His family, his friends, his quote-unquote friends on the left. But then the minute he decided to go as a Republican, it made me, and all them people that he thought that were his friends turned around and talked against him, like Al Sharpton, I'm talking to you. A lot of the other ones. But all I'm saying is this. All them people that Donald Trump thought were his friends turned around and stabbed him in the back when he decided to defect to the Republican Party. And I'm glad he did, because that shows me who they are in the Democrat Party. Now, do I like the Republicans any better? Hell no. But I trust the Democrats even less than what I do the Republicans. So Democrats need to do better and go back to your fundamentals of FDR and JFK. So if you do not do that, you just continually be in the wilderness till your party actually goes away, if you know what I mean. I use euphemisms and candy-coated language because here on YouTube, it doesn't track well because I don't want to be able to speak my mind. And slurs, not slurs, but curse words, etc. So, but I will give Republicans kudos on one thing that the Democrats will not. The Republicans will show up on the talk show, even liberal talk show, and take their beating like a man. But will Democrats do that? Oh, hell no. Hell no, not even close. Okay? So you got to turn around and do better and start to give some appearance and a semblance that you're willing to take the beating like the Republicans are. Metaphorically speaking. Of course. All right? Thank you very much.